Hi, Max here from T.W White Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 2019 19 plate Mazda CX-5. This particular vehicle is the 165 PS two-wheel drive GT Sport Nav Plus specification. It's in the machine grey exterior colour and it has got the brown leather interior. I'll give you a full walk around of the outside of the vehicle and a walkthrough of the inside of the vehicle to show you its condition. This particular vehicle is a one owner vehicle that has come into us by way of part exchange. It has got a full service history with it as well. So I'll give you a full walk around of the outside of the vehicle to show you its condition. As you see, it does have the front parking sensors, and it is in really lovely condition. Just on the front alloy here, you'll see there is some curbing to it. However, we will be getting this refurbished and done as part of the preparation for the vehicle. As you can see, you do have the rear privacy glass on the vehicle. And then for the back alloy, as you can see, all in really lovely condition. As we make our way to the rear of the vehicle, you do also have the rear parking sensors and the reversing camera. And as it is the GT Sport, it is the full 360-degree camera as well, which I'll show you when we go to the inside of the vehicle. I will also show the boot. So you do have the electric tailgate, so all you have to do is press the button and it will go up by itself. And as you can see, really lovely size boot on the CX-5, a lovely amount of width and height to it. You do also have the quick release for the seats, and it does have the 40-20-40 rear split seats. And then just to bring it down, all you have to do is press this button. And as we make our way around to the other side of the vehicle, again, all in really lovely condition. The vehicle will come with 1 year Mazda warranty included in the purchase price of the vehicle, and all of our vehicles have a 101 point health check carried out to them. I'll now give you a walkthrough of the inside of the vehicle. As I mentioned, as is the GT Sport, it does have the brown leather interior seats, as you can see there. And again, all in really fabulous condition and has really been looked after by the previous owner. You do also have the folding centre armrest with your 2 cup holders, your heated seats for the rear passengers, and your 2 USB charging ports. And as you can see, plenty of foot and rear leg space. As we make our way to the front of the vehicle, first of all, on the door handle here, you'll see you do have the smart keyless entry. So with the key in your pocket or in a bag, all you have to do is press this button and it will unlock the vehicle for you. On the driver's side door, you do have the electric adjustments for the wing mirrors. And the vehicle does have the upgraded Bose sound system, which is a really fantastic sound system for the vehicle. You do also have the electrically adjusted front seats for both the front driver and passenger. And for the driver's seat, you do have the memory saving option as well. And I'll just step into the vehicle. To turn the vehicle on, it is a keyless start. So all you have to do is put your foot on the clutch and press and release the stop start button. As you can see, the vehicle has done 15,762 miles. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you do have the adaptive radar cruise control. And on the left hand side, you've got the volume controls and the Bluetooth wireless cooling. You have automatic lights and automatic windscreen wipers. Just to the right of the steering wheel, you do also have the panel of buttons just down here. So you've got the i-stop start system for the vehicle, the lane departure warning, the traction control, and then the parking sensors and camera if you wish to turn those off. You do also have the button next to it for the electric tailgate as well. As we make our way to the center of the vehicle, first of all, in the center armrest, you've got this removable little change pot. and a lovely amount of storage space in there. You've got your 2 USB charging ports and the 12-volt socket. You've got your 2 front cup holders. We've got the controls for the infotainment screen, which I'll get onto in just a little moment. Just to the right of that, we have the electric handbrake. It works just like a normal handbrake. It's just a button to save in space. You push it down to release it, and you pull it up to put it on. And just underneath, you do have the auto hold feature as well. This particular vehicle is the 6-speed manual. And then as we make our way forward, we do have the full dual zone climate control. So you'll see it's in the sync at the moment. So the right hand control will control the temperature for all 4 vents. Whereas if we turn this off, you can control them independently. Just in the middle, you've got the control for the fan. And just next to it, you control where it comes out of. And you do also have both heated seats for both the driver and front passenger, and the cooling seats as well. The vehicle does also have the heated steering wheel, which is just up here. And as we make our way to the infotainment screen, so as I mentioned earlier, it's all controlled via the center panel just down here. First of all, if we go into settings, this is where you're going to find various different settings for display, safety and sound. As you can see, you do also have on this vehicle the virtual heads-up display, and when you're in settings, you can actually go in and change the height of the virtual heads-up display. Next along, you have the navigation for the vehicle, so really nice and easy to use. All you have to do is click on the little flag down the bottom, go on to find address. You'll be able to pop in your postcode and it will route to this destination. You can also save addresses as your home or to your favorites. Next is communication. So this is where you're going to be able to connect your mobile device via Bluetooth. For Bluetooth wireless calling, which I mentioned can all be controlled via the steering wheel, or for Bluetooth music. Next along, we go into entertainment. If we just click on the little music symbol first of all down the bottom, you'll see you do have FM, AM and DAB radio options for the vehicle. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll see you do have the option for Bluetooth as well. So once your phone's connected, you'll simply just have to select that phone, and this is how you'll be able to play music through things like Spotify and Apple Music. Once you do select the source, then all you have to do is click on the 3 little lines next to it, and you'll be able to choose from all the different radio stations as well. And then lastly, if we just go into the applications, this is where you're going to find various fuel economy monitoring and vehicle status monitoring. And as you can see there, the vehicle does also have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto system for the vehicle. All you have to do is just plug it in via your USB charging cable. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see you do have the reversing camera and the full 360-degree camera as well. And just below that, you do have the indication for the sensors as well. And again, for the overall front of the vehicle, all in really lovely condition and has really been looked after by the previous owner. You do also have the sunroof of the vehicle, so you can just pull this back if you just wish to let the light in. The button is just up here. If you just push it up, it will just crack it slightly to let a little bit of air in. Whereas if you hold the button backwards, it will then fully come off as well. Which is a really lovely feature to have. I will now just finish up outside the vehicle. In order to turn the vehicle off, all you have to do is press and release the stop start button. So there we have it. That is our 2019 Mazda CX-5 GT Sport Nav Plus. If you would be interested in booking an appointment to come view and test drive the vehicle, then please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help.